All right, so yeah, Ivysaur and Captain Falcon. And I have to say, I haven't played
Who's
Bunzosteele
player one?
very much.
Looks like Ambush is player one, I think. Yep. All right, here we go. It's always a little tricky to get into Ivysaur's range.
It is.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if
Good knee.
Ivysaur can evade enough of the pressure and
Yeah.
manage to rack up the percentage.
I actually think Captain Falcon was a very good choice for him because Ivysaur can't really like stay stationary in this matchup. He's going to come in for those, short hop down airs, and he's going to keep playing aggressively.
Yeah, the trick I think is that Falcon's not the greatest against projectiles, so
yeah,
we'll have to see if Ivysaur makes good offensive use of.
Oh, that was a great knee. Great forward air by Captain Falcon. Yeah, one nice thing that they added in Project M is that you can see if you L-canceled, because if you pull it off right, you glow white for just a split second.
Oh, really? I hadn't ever noticed that.
Yeah, so if you watch Captain Falcon land some of those, and that was a beautiful combo. Luckily, Ivysaur has that up B recovery, so that's really nice. And actually, I'm wondering how Ivysaur will do off the edge, because Captain Falcon really loves going off the edge like that, and most people don't recover like Ivysaur does. He has to sink a little bit below the stage before he hits his up B.
For sure.
So it makes me wonder if... Oh, okay, well, he can always do that, I suppose.
Well, the interesting thing, too, about Ivysaur is that he's got a moderately good spike, and it floats him up a decent amount, so it's anybody's game. Oh.
That was unfortunate. And Captain Falcon actually had that ledge there, so he can Ivysaur couldn't grab it, I believe.
Oh yeah, he can if the vine catches, but he doesn't pull up, then he can still hold on. We have it happen occasionally in 4-player matches.
Ooh, that was good. That was a good up B. I am a fan of Ivysaur's neutral air quite a bit.
Yeah,
it's a very good spacing move.
It really is. It's got great knockback. It's great to get players off the ledge, set them up for a vine whip or an edge guard with the air.
Oh, not quite the sweet spot that he needed. These are pretty decent combos on the ground against Falcon. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to admit I haven't been looking quite much at the chat.
Yeah, it looks like people are wanting a little more interaction. Yeah, I can't help but keep a close eye on Falcon. He's kind of mesmerizing.
Oh, it looks like... Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, take advantage of that time to heal up, Ivysaur.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
what a great gimp. Oh, shoot. And Ivysaur has a solar beam right now. But I do believe that the Falcon will play a little bit more conservatively now that he's now that that's happened. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, the trick being that while he's got the solar beam, he can't heal up, so
That's true.
he's in a precarious position.
But Ivysaur is racking up that damage. Oh, and that was a great up smash too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness! And that is game. That was beautiful.
Nicely done.
Hi Misa 1218. That was a very good.
I'm blown away by that. That was great.
That was a great solar beam.
That's probably the most spike-heavy 1v1 that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I think. Honestly, I think if Falcon hadn't gotten over,
he got greedy.
Yeah, but that's all right. They still have 2 matches, and I'm sure he's set on taking this.
That was really a wonderful juggle right there coming up in the replay.
Shoot.
That was just gorgeous.
I just love that. That was really well done. I didn't expect it to go down that smooth. So right now they're banning counterpick, or so second.
Well, they've
round,
got 4 picked out. That's something's going on.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Oh, final. All right, this is going to be rough for Ivysaur.
It is.
He's going to have a bit of a hard time getting that positioning. He's basically going to get stomped.
And this Captain Falcon just like standing there short hopping, and then fast falling, L canceling his down air. It's devastating if you can just chain that.
It really is. It's got pretty good precedence too in terms of.
Yeah, it does. It really
not
does.
a lot of moves go through it.
Yeah. Actually, like in my experience, like the most reliable to get away thing to do is to try to tech when you get hit into the ground. So teching is when if you get hit really hard into the stage, you can hit L or R to roll out of it, and you can use that to kind of get away from that. But good Falcons can read that too. And actually, you see some good wave dashes coming out from Falcon. But Ivysaur is keeping it pretty simple.
At this point, it's up to Ivysaur to keep spacing between
you
Ivysaur
really
and
do
Falcon.
need to get out of here, especially in Final Destination, where it's so easy for Captain Falcon to close space.
Yeah, I tend to prefer very vertically mobile characters. Well, people are wondering predictions. Well, it's a little early to say. I mean, we saw such a great turnaround in the last match, but at this point, with 4 stock, it looks like it's probably going to be a pretty decent chance of Falcon pulling it out.
Yep.
And just as I say that, he's down from 4 stock to 3.
Shuffling would be nice. I think one thing is a lot of people, this is their kind of an early time, a lot of people first time playing kind of more competitively in Target Gem. I guess we had a tournament before, but I mean, I wasn't here for that. The interns just kind of came in. So, you know, some people just haven't really, you know, heard of these terms like shuffling and down air.
Yeah, I'd say we're definitely collectively like just kind of getting to the point where we're trying to get a little bit more technical with our movesets.
It's definitely entertaining for me to watch. I think it's really cool. These finals are still pretty entertaining. And oh, that was a good
Great
down air.
spike.
Yep. Oh.
Nicely done.
All right, so this is coming up on the 3rd. You guys sucks. Strong grammar.
I'm pretty okay with sucksing.
Yeah.
It's all fun. It's all in good fun around here.
So same matchup. Whoa, maybe not. Nope, same matchup.
Halberd. Ivysaur seems pretty preferential towards Halberd.
Yeah, I think it's the stage hazards do make a difference too, because you can space away while, you know, stage hazards are in the way.
Well, and it's great because it's a lot harder to get down stomped from underneath that nice wide platform in the center, if you can take advantage of it. But it looks like Falcon is
just chasing. He's not having none of that. He's on that all day. This is 2.6, so Meta Knight is in this one, and the link buffs have been put in place. Yep.
Yeah, I'm kind of the only person that's really tried Meta Knight in 2.6, and I've had kind of mixed results so far.
I was never a Brawl player, so I don't know like the OP-ness or whatever, because Meta Knight is actually banned in competitive Brawl play.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would say his recovery's really been nerfed in a lot of senses.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I haven't really been following the ball scene. So Ivysaur is behind right now. Just trying to land some of those up smashes, and I might have mentioned this before. Ivysaur's up smash, down air, and up air. If you get sweet spot. Oh wow!
Oh,
what is this, Captain Falcon? Oh
wow!
Maybe perhaps getting a little bit overzealous again. I don't know.
Well,
but it ended well for him.
He's really racking up the percentage, though.
That's true.
He's got a solid buffer that if he makes any critical mistakes, he can get serious again.
Yeah. I like that lower recovery from Captain Falcon. He waited so that he wouldn't get down aired from Ivysaur. But it's like that's just a little bit too far out. And ooh, those invincibility frames.
Yeah, Meta Knight really does fall like a brick, though.
Interesting.
I found that with his up B, he very rarely grabs the sweet spot on the ledge. A lot of times he just kind of pings off of it and off he goes. So it's a little bit pressing.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And
okay.
a final spike.
Yeah,
All right.
Ivysaur did try to go for that up B. It was a very good game.